Well, hello everyone. Hey,
Hey.
what's going on?
Hi,
The
hi,
show has
hi.
begun. I actually scheduled the event. I think it
Okay.
worked.
Look,
Surprise! Uh,
last time you tried that, it didn't work, did it? And I was a little
uh,
concerned about whether or not it was going to work. But hey, you did something right.
wow, you're, you're congratulating me? Uh,
Well, I
all
don't want
right.
to let it get unrecognized.
So, just trying to go through. Said hi to a lot of people, but yeah, Steve Klux was out there pretty early tonight. He jumped on and was hanging out there, so we appreciate you jumping on. And Alex was out there pretty early too, Mrs. TV. Alex sent me an email earlier, let me know about some good deals out there. eBay 10% is out for some people, so he was making sure I knew of some good stuff that was out there. So thank you for that, Alex.
It's great when the community shares that
It
info.
really is. And
So
Silver Steeler and Women Image Photography, they popped on kind of early.
I
Good evening, you guys. How are
did.
you tonight?
Hi there.
OGP, Off Grid Power, has joined us. OGP will show you something that he's donated for our event coming up here in a couple of weeks. We'll go through that here in a little while. And Michael M. Michael M is complaining because to ship off that American Silver Eagle cost him some money. But the
Ooh,
amount of
yep.
money he made off of it, ooh-wee, that coin is hot. All right, so just going back a little bit through the comments, making sure we say hi to everybody. Silver Ripples, how are you doing tonight? And I know some people get a little frustrated sometimes when we don't read the chat, so we try to keep up with the chat the best we can. It helps with a few people, and Mrs. TB helping to manage it as well.
Trying to keep up. Sometimes I don't know what happens. I backspace and I leave the page or something, but
Yeah, you got to make sure you clicked in that box, otherwise it does have some pretty bad behavior. And Michael M says the funds from the sale won't be released until December 9th. Oh, that's a bummer. But at least you get them.
oh, yeah.
Hey, Clinton S. and John Smith. And Freedom Stacker. Hey, how's it going, everybody? Thank you for joining us. Oh, Value Hunter. Hey, Value Hunter. How you doing tonight? I made a comment to you the other day about not hearing from you in a while, and I saw your comment back. But yeah, we appreciate you joining us. And I can certainly appreciate you being busy. That's for sure.
Silver Wolverine joined us too, TB.
Hey, SW, how you doing tonight? Really appreciate you joining us. And just trying to make sure doing good TV. Thanks, travel with work. We're glad to be up for air. All right, yeah. So you have to travel for work. Yeah, we know the feeling about that.
I
So
know the
it can be
story.
a little taxing sometimes to do that work travel.
It is.
And usually when you go out of town for work, they expect you to put in 10, 12, 14, 16-hour days because, hey, they figure you're out of town. You got nothing else to do but work.
Well, it's those special projects, and then after you get done with your special project during the day, you get to go back to the hotel room and work on your daily work.
Right.
Oh,
Oh, so
travel, business
fun.
travel.
So, Value Hunter saying hi to Mrs. TV because you said hi to Value Hunter. So, yeah,
I did.
Value Hunter, not sure what kind of work you do for a living, but I'm sure that traveling's keeping you busy. And so, yeah, today was a pretty good day. I had the day off, but Mrs. TB had to work, so I was able to get some errands done, including meeting up with my local resource to pick up some more of our weekly constitutional fix. So I'm pretty happy about that. And yeah, so we'll talk about that here in a minute. So, Miss TB, you got anything to kick off this evening with?
No.
No? You're lucky you made it in here by 9 o'clock, aren't we?
You
Yeah.
interrupted my work so that I could come over to the microphone.
Yeah, even though I'm off of work officially, I still keep an eye on my phone and my emails and stuff because working in IT, there's a lot of things going on, and if something happens, sometimes I need to be there to help out. So I try not to, and but once in a while, if I can pitch in to get a problem fixed and keep moving. That's just how we do it. Hey, Spectacular. How you doing tonight? Man, you kept me up late last night, Spectacular. That was a great auction you had, though. That was fun. Had a good time hanging out with you guys last night. But, yeah, you did, Spectacular did an auction and sold some pretty cool things for, some pretty good prices, too. Some people got some pretty nice stuff, so... Yeah, Spectacular swears he's not doing one at least until next year. But, yeah. That was fun. So appreciate you stopping by and saying hi, Speg. Have a good evening. All right, so
Hey, Fiat Destroyer's here too.
hey, FD finally got some channel stickers.
Whoa.
Yeah, we saw that video. Congratulations on that. In fact,
Cool.
for those of you who want to order from Sticker Mule, if you're not on their email chain, they sent out an email today saying you can get 50 of their round 3-inch stickers, which are what these are on the screen here. You can get them for $19 as a Black Friday sale. So that's a pretty good deal. I think they're normally like $69 or something. So I'd highly encourage you, if you're looking for some channel stickers or you need to get some more of your own, which we do. We send out so many with our giveaways that we go through them pretty quick, so we're going to be looking to order some more channel stickers. Oh, Michael M's got Fiat sticker already. Wow, that was pretty quick.
Oh, cool. Hey, did you see that Stacking Nerd joined us?
The Stacking Nerd, how are you tonight? Nerd, because I was off of work today, I saw you put out a video, but I haven't watched it yet, but I want to because I don't know if it's an eBay bucks one or not, but still, even if it's not, there's still some great deals in there. So I always make sure I stop by and see, because you never know. Once in a while, there's some pretty good stuff. Well, usually there's good stuff every time, but only
Things that
certain
you
ones that
can
I'm looking
afford,
for. Yeah,
yes, that you're looking for.
that I'm
you can
targeting.
afford.
All right, yeah, Stacking Nerd. All right, yeah, she really provides a great service to the community. So those of you who may be new to the community or not familiar with the Stacking Nerd, check out her channel. She's got some really good stuff out there. And if you're a stacker or buyer or even a collector, you'll appreciate the links that she provides and the information. So Stacking Nerd says half-proof AGE 988 plus spot. All right, $10, just about $10 or a half AGA proof. That's a pretty good deal. I was able to find a 1933, pre-1933 $5 Liberty for $2 or $3 below spot. So that's pretty good. Last time around we were able to find one 20-some bucks below spot. But yeah, anytime you can find gold below spot, that is a good thing. That's for sure. And especially, I don't have a whole lot of proof coins because usually they are quite a bit more expensive. And us primarily being stackers, we're always just looking for the best price. So, but yeah, if you can get the proof for almost spot, that's a really good deal. Oh, I know. I agree with the Silver Ripples. Just about everybody knows the Stacking Nerd, but there might be a few people on here. Let me see. Yeah, maybe John Smith, maybe Steve Klex. Maybe there's a few people that may or may not. So just making sure, just giving her some free pub, making sure people visit her. Silver Overman says, I don't know, I think gold needs to be $300 below spot for me. Yeah, me too. You heard me whine a few weeks ago about wishing that I would have bought more at $1,200, and now it's that's a little bit below 15 now, but boy, yeah. You mean stack TV? I'm not sure what I said, but if I didn't say stack, I meant stack, I guess.
Whoa, Stacking Nerd. Well, thank you for that. Happy Thanksgiving to you too.
Thank you, Stacking Nerd. We appreciate that. Happy Thanksgiving to you as well. Appreciate that super chat. Awesome. Yeah. All right. She's been big time for a long time. She has been. I'm telling you. Yeah. Providing a great service, isn't she? We appreciate it.
Yeah.
All right, yeah, Stacking Nerd, appreciate that a lot. All right, so we were talking about Constitutional Silver that I was able to make run an errand.
Yes.
Yeah, I had to
yes.
run an errand. Honey, I need to go to the store.
Ring, ring, ring.
I'll be back in a bit.
It's your dear friend
Yeah.
that you've taken a shiny to.
So
Silver shine.
I haven't done my video on it yet or anything, so I haven't gotten into these. But this is what he brought to my attention today. Let's see what that looks like. I need to make my screen a little bigger here so the light's a little shiny. But a couple rows of halves, couple rows of quarters, couple rows of dimes, and this pack I think has $10. It had $7 in halves, 2 in quarters, and 1 in mercury dimes. So yeah, I was able to get another pretty good deal on the old constitutional silver to be able to have an item for Constitutional Corner, because
Yes.
you can't have Constitutional Corner without Constitutional Silver.
Constitutional silver.
So yeah, that's a nice little. And I think it says it's written on here, Liberty halves, and I think this one says it's written Franklin halves. So
Poor Clinton S. Oh man, now I can't go. TB has to bring out the goodies. He was just saying goodnight. It's an early morning wake up.
yeah, so here's some of the, just look at the package of stuff. It looks pretty nice. Love the mercs in there. Quarters look to be in pretty good shape. So anyway, but yeah, I was able to hook up and keep that flowing. So he did tell me he's got another resource that he's working with, so that's kind of helpful for us.
So OGP has a question for you.
Sure, yeah. Sorry, I'm not looking at chat. Let me go back.
TB, what is your constitutional goal if you have one? Mine started at $100 face, but I blew past that.
Yeah, we have our constitutional goal is more in guardhouse boxes.
Well,
Yeah.
and it's more of kind of a feeling. Do
Yeah.
we feel like we're at the right level or not? So it's really not. We haven't sat down to just write down a number or anything, which is kind of funny, because we're both such planners, especially you, TB.
Yeah, and when we exceed that goal, we're going to continue to buy it as long as we can get it for such a good price. Still getting it for over $3 below spot per ounce. So what I'll probably do is reach out to the Quinn community and say, hey, I got this. We're still getting good deals. Anybody want to share in it? Or, we'll pass the savings on to others. That's our plan. So, but yeah, we have an idea where we want to go. Off-grid power, but it's just this guy and these great deals kind of just is not allowing us to stop.
Well, that's part of it.
Yeah.
I don't think you intentionally had a plan to, purchase something
So,
as much as you had. It was just that you can't pass up the price.
So if Fiat Destroyer says, I found a deal on Let Go, but it's like an hour and a half away. What do I do? LOL. And I like Michael M's response. Drive. No. Now, if it's for $1 of constitutional silver below spot, probably not worth the drive. But if it's a decent deal, I would easily jump in my car and drive an hour and a half to get a good deal, and I've done it.
You have done that. You have.
Yeah, you gotta go where the deals are at.
Yeah, it helps too to have a car that gets really good gas mileage.
So I think I saw you say hi to Sherry Ward.
Oh yeah,
So Sherry,
here.
we're gonna open up a card I received in the mail from Sherry Ward this week. So I wanted to open that up here in a little bit. And I see somebody talking to Silver Heist, so Silver Heist must have snuck in. There he is. Hey, Silver Heist, how you doing? And then Blended Whiskey's popped in. Hey, Blended Whiskey, how you doing tonight? Really appreciate you guys joining us. We're gonna have some fun, talk about some pretty cool things, and then Spike's talking about the playing cards last night. Yeah, I thought that might be kind of cool, but yeah, got to be a better way to structure that, because that was really hard. He's like, come on, mods, help me. And it's like, what? We're confused too. But yeah, it was pretty amazing. That what was it? One or two of them though, Spec. I think two of them actually guessed the right card. So that was really cool. That when it did work, it was just hard to track. That's all. All right, let me. I think this will give me more room. There we go. So if you shrink that down when you're not using it, you'll be able to see a lot more of your chat. Just click your little keyboard. So it just gives you a little bit more room. It gives you a little bit more real estate to see the chat.
Okay.
Yeah, how much did you end up giving away? I think he's talking to you, Speg. How much you gave away? I think at least 4 ounces last night, didn't you?
Oh.
Yeah. All right. So.
Yeah, you had TV glued to that computer last night.
Yep, yeah, it was good. And Speggy, I was surprised how many people he had on that auction with how late it was. It was 1, 2 o'clock in the morning. There's well over 100 people out there. So what did Mikey say? I'm almost done. All right. So I want to keep our topics moving. So I wanted to just do hopefully a final thought about the enhanced reverse proof American Silver Eagle. We saw Michael M. Talking about selling his and having to ship it out, and but I'll tell you, I should have done a video on it because it really looks like anybody who did a video on that Eagle got tons of views on it, and it would have been a nice little even people that were doing videos because they didn't get one, but yeah, I really didn't have much to say. I was pretty annoyed. I read an article today on Coin World about one of the big complaints, and this is the biggest complaint that I have, and then hopefully we can move on, is that once you have something in your cart, they take it back out. And I complained about that to the Mint last year when there was something going on. I mean, I really think that once you have something in your cart, they should give you like the 5-minute limit like a lot of the online retailers do. That's mostly for pricing, but I just don't understand why when you have something in your cart, they come along, take it back out, because I clearly had one of those Eagles in the cart for actually most of the time, and I couldn't get to the final click. So, and that was like I said, other people are complaining that I don't know, it's just bad practice that once you get something in your cart that they come in and take it out. So, and I'm not sure. It just seems like that's kind of a screwy way to manage your sales as well. So. Silver Wolverine shipped his off to NGC. Yep. Anybody check Winning Image Photography and Silver Steelers video on what it takes to send it out to PGCS?
Oh my.
Sorry.
I just could not.
PCGS. I
could not believe how complicated that was.
Yeah, like somebody commented, man, it's taxes are easier to do. I mean, that's ridiculous. Yeah, so that was there was a lot to do to fill out the forms to get one of those things graded. That's for sure.
Oh, TB, watch out! There's people out there that want to start bidding on not only some of your coins but the full stack of chunk silver.
Whoa, man! I guess I'm way behind. Let me see. Spectacular wants you to start the bidding. Yeah, like I said, I mean, maybe we should have a Black Friday sale and sell a little bit of this.
You think so?
Yeah, sell some of these dimes recorders.
TB, now you're committing us to another.
No, I need to be careful. But like I said, if we ever decide to sell some of it, we're going to definitely pass on some of the good savings. So, we'll see. Silver Wolverine, that's the way to work it. Let your LCS do it, and give a little bit of money, and
really?
away you go.
Yeah, that's great. Didn't have to pay any of the shipping. That's amazing.
So it looks like Silver Turtle joined us. Man, this chat is just flying past me tonight. That's good. Like we said last week, we really appreciate you guys being engaged and chatting. So Just we're trying to keep up with
Uh-oh.
it.
Silver Heist says Black Friday War Nickel sale at TB's. Oh, TB, they're getting you into some trouble.
Well, you'll be disappointed because I don't have any war nickels. So. Bid as high as you want, and I'll have to reject it.
Maybe worn, but not war nickels.
Yep. Okay, put one mercury dime up and take the highest bid already given.
So, you know what? Look at Michael M. says, TB should not sell to me. Shipping will cost as much as the coin. Plus, I'll just try to win it.
Yeah, right. I think we've sent something out to you like 5 weeks in a row. You've been definitely nailing it. I got some decent questions tonight. Hopefully you guys got your Google fired up and ready to roll. Take it and say it got lost in the mail. So sorry. Yeah. So anyway, yeah, that was quite the task for filling out that form, and we have a big coin show this weekend. I was considering doing a what do they call it cross grading or something, where I've got a coin in one holder, and I was going to see if I get another holder and see if they grade it maybe a little higher. But if I got to go in and deal with something like that even at the site, then I don't think I want to spend that time working on that. Yeah, smash that like button. I only show 3 on my side. What do you show? Oh, you've got 14. Oh, we've got 1 thumbs down too, huh?
Uh-oh.
Wow, somebody did make somebody happy.
Somebody wasn't happy that you weren't willing to put your stack out on auction. Who knows?
Alright, Silver Heist. I don't know if that means he's going to bed. It's got a couple moons out there. Stacking Nerd, yeah. Good night, Stacking Nerd. Thank you for stopping by. We really appreciate it. Alright, so Sherry Ward says she received what we sent her in the mail this past week.
Cool.
Awesome, Sherry. And yeah, who hit the thumbs down? I agree. Come on, we're just trying to have a little fun out here. Alright, so why don't we, it's 9:22, probably time to do a giveaway. What do you think, Mrs. Stevie?
I think you're right.
Alright, so we're not trying to copy anybody or anything, but we like the
Try being a little bit creative.
yeah. So we liked last week where we covered up the coins and the with the stickers, but I found out that adding on that extra webcam to my computer was causing my audio to be really funny. So if you see any videos come out, I think I recorded 5 or 6 of them with the audio sounding really funny. I found out it's because I had a second webcam, a second camera plugged in. So I don't want to try to plug that camera in to do it separately like I did last time. So we've changed it up a little bit. And also one of the things I want to do is not, because we only like one person to win, we don't want to have one person not try for the dime, maybe because they want to wait for a bigger coin. So we figured we'd again put them in some pouches, and we've got 3 different pouches, and one's got a dime, one's got a quarter, one's got a. I'm pointing, but I don't know which ones are what. Oh, I do, but so we have the half, a quarter, and a dime, and it's a mercury dime in one of these pouches, and so we will have you pick a pouch. Oh, Michael's actually requesting some math. Be careful, Michael.
Oh, that's pretty amazing. I think he's the only one. I don't know if I've ever seen anybody request math before.
All right, so I'm going to kind of take a minute to set this question up, but let me go ahead and get this going. So I figured we'd spend a little bit of time talking about the Hunt brothers. Came up recently in one of the other YouTuber videos, and for those of you who are new into stacking or even don't have to be that new, the Hunt brothers were somebody who caused a lot of havoc in the silver industry back in the late 70s, early 80s. And so I thought we'd do just a little bit of background on that, and then maybe have a couple questions surrounding it. Winning Image thinks that thumbs downs are good for analytics. So
Really?
I guess we know who clicked it now, don't we?
Winning.
Come on. Rocky Mountain Bear.
Hey, right.
I don't know. Did we ever say hi to Archaeology Mikey?
I did.
007? You did? Okay.
I think I did.
Yeah.
If I
And
didn't,
then,
then maybe
Rafe
I
is
had a
here.
bad
Hey,
dream.
Rafe, how you doing? So anyway, if you guys don't know about the Hunt Brothers, it's worth a read. I'm planning on doing a video to give some more information sometime soon. But here's a little bit of a background. So in the early,
TB, is there a question in here somewhere?
there will be question following the info.
Usually you
my-
give the information after. I'm just
Part of-
kind of wondering when the question's going to
Well,
arrive.
I'm going to set up the question, okay? You,
Okay.
if you could just mind the chat for me, we'd be good, okay? All right.
Well, I guess we're not going to be too good then.
All right, so pretty interesting. So, in the early 70s, amidst political upheaval, inflationary pressures, and stagnant economic growth, the richest family in America at that time, the Hunt family of Texas, tried to corner the market on precious metals. As a way to hedge themselves from the rampant printing of dollars the U.S. government was doing, the Hunts decided to accumulate large amounts of hard asset investments. Since gold could not be held privately by citizens back then, the Hunt brothers focused on silver. In 1979, the Hunt brothers formed a pool for buying silver and silver futures. Just a quick break here, you guys. Remember, part of my goal is to educate you, and I'm trying to give a little bit of education. Okay, back to the story. Just in case their kind of eyes are rolling up into the top of the head,
I
or
think this is the longest preamble to a question that I've heard yet, TB.
I'm holding them hostage with silver.
I see. I have this word GO just waiting so that I can press it and send it
Okay.
out to the community. I'm
All
just
right.
wondering when I get to do that.
All right, so the Hunt brothers used their positions in silver futures to acquire more of the physical metal. As cash was continually losing value due to inflation, the Hunts decided to settle their long silver future contracts with delivery of silver instead of cash settlement. Before too long, they had amassed over 200 million ounces of silver, which was about half the world's supply. So at one point, they owned half the world's supply of silver, physical
Pretty
silver.
amazing.
Well, there's a lot more to the story, but from their actions, with the spot price of around $6 per ounce in early 1979, the price of silver shot up to over $50 in January of 1980. In the same week, silver future contracts were trading at over $46. Of course, this was temporary, and silver fell again shortly thereafter. So, if you guys hear about, I think in 2011 it went to $50, but back in 1980 it went to $50, and that was why, because of the Hunt brothers and what they were doing by cornering the silver market. They had a lot of it. All right, so would you guys like
Excuse me, but Fiat Destroyer says he's setting a Guinness World Record.
I thought you were going to say Fiat Destroyer.
Mikey says longest question. And we already have some guesses as far as.
And I thought
everything
Fiat
else
Destroyer
soybeans
maybe
and
said he
things,
fell
so we
asleep.
can-
Yeah, to make a long story long. All right, here's the question. I could have just asked you guys a question and left you hanging. So,
Well, they're already sending out
all right.
answers for vegetables.
All right. What were the Hunt brothers' names?
That's it.
That's the question.
Go.
Go. What were the Hunt brothers' names? And you will be able to pick a pouch and be rewarded highly for listening to the story.
For your patience, you will be rewarded.
I think it's an interesting story because, silver stackers.
You know what? I didn't even look at the answers. I have no idea. TB, you better be looking at what the answers are.
No, I'm easily found with a Google search, of course.
Okay. Is it there a stop then? Oh.
All right.
Haven't seen it yet?
No, that's not what I have. I've seen part of it.
Part?
Winning loves TB. That's nice. At least she's forgiven me for putting her to sleep. You're right. Fiat Destroyer, it was cauliflower.
No.
Just kidding. No, I still don't see it. Cheech and Chong, that's close. Tom and Jerry. Come on, you guys. You got to be able to find it easily. I didn't think it'd be that hard.
I think we found somebody that actually did a Google search.
Where? Oh, yep.
So,
All right.
so I gotta check.
Oh, wait.
Is it?
No.
No? Wasn't it? Wait.
Oh.
Yeah, I think. Oh. No. What?
Well,
No,
the two.
it's
I
not
think there was.
matching up.
I think there was more than one. I mean, more than two Hunt brothers. But the two that wreaked the havoc were. Because I think, just to give you a hint, I think Lamar was one of the younger brothers that got into it later.
But he was not.
But
in
he wasn't
your
one of
list.
the. He wasn't one of the two that were
okay.
wreaking havoc. Lamar Hunt, Ray Hunt.
I think
William.
we do have a winner though.
Which
here.
one?
This one here.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. All right.
Yeah.
Thanks.
So I mean, it has. Also,
All right, you can stop. Sorry, guys. I didn't mean to make this. This was a painful one. I admit it. Fiat Destroyer's got it with Bunker and Herbert is who I was looking for. Bunker was also called Nelson. I believe Bunker was his middle name. He was known as Bunker Hunt, but his real name was Nelson Bunker Hunt. And but most people refer to him as Bunker Hunt and Herbert Hunk. So Hunt, not Hunk. Hunt. All right. So yeah, congratulations. Sorry about that. Didn't think it'd be that hard, but appreciate you guys playing along. Next question won't be quite so hard. Well, maybe
Are
it
you
will.
Sure?
I don't know.
Is it math? Let me look.
All right. So Fiat Destroyer, you get to pick a bag. We got a red bag, we got a white bag, and we got a black bag. Which one would you like to pick from? He says cauliflower for the win. How many people did we drop there, Mrs. TB, where I was giving my educational story?
I think we're down to one viewer now. That's me. Just kidding.
That's just you and me now. Thanks, TV. All right. Yeah, math would have been easier. All right, Fiat Destroyer. Silver Turtle suggesting red, but it's up to you. Which bag do you want to pick from?
Says cauliflower to win. I guess it looks like a cauliflower white.
Yeah.
Are you going to show what's in the bag?
Yep. So Fiat Destroyer has picked the white bag. All right, so we're going to move off red. Oh, red's pretty heavy.
Could we have a little more drama there, TB?
We're going to open white. Yeah, I hope I put something in there. Let's see what's in the white bag. We have the Mercury dime. I know Fiat Destroyer will not mind a Mercury dime. It is a 19. It's got some nice toning on there. Sorry, I gotta help my eyes out here a little bit. It is a 1943 Fiat Destroyer. 1943 Mercury dime. Congratulations. What?
Michael M. said you should have gone with beets. Oh, TB.
Oh, I just took the educational aspect too far, I guess. I don't know. All right. Well, good to know that's over. Oh, Michael M. If you lived with Mrs. TV, you'd be surprised what's in that refrigerator. Stuff I don't eat, I can tell you that much. All right, we still got a few more giveaways, so...
Purple and white.
Yeah, whatever.
Turnips.
Turnips, beets, all kinds of...
Turnips are in the refrigerator right now.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, some beets too. You'll never see them.
Oh, so Fiat Destroyer saying he would like to give the Mercury dime to Archaeology
Oh,
Mike.
cool.
Archaeology. Mikey 007. Well, that's pretty nice of you.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Yeah, Michael most of the time I cook for Mrs. TV. It's just when she wants our vegetables, she cooks them for herself.
At lunchtime when he's not here.
Happy wife, happy life. Yeah, all right. Very nice, Fiat Destroyer. He wants to give that to Archaeology Mike, so we will make that happen. Mikey 007. I might have your email or your address because I think you sent it to me recently, but just to make sure, I would send it to
type out your
tb@talkingbullion.com. That would be great. What vegetables do you eat at Thanksgiving, Talking Bullion? Well, I eat all the classics. It's
green beans,
potatoes, sweet potatoes, stuffing.
You like cauliflower, though.
Cauliflower is very good.
You. Broccoli.
Yeah. Broccoli.
Uh-huh.
I don't know if I'll have them for Thanksgiving, but I like a lot of the good veggies. I just don't like some of the funky ones. So, yes, turnip's a funky vegetable.
It is not.
Yeah. Yep, that's cool. All right, so nice. All right, Michael, I'm tempted to go get some vodka. Well, have one for us. Or...
OG Reese is ready for a glass of whiskey.
So I guess we've driven everybody to drink. I said we,
good,
not me.
Good job,
we.
TB. No, good job, TB.
We.
Congratulations.
No, All right, Michael's going to go get himself a drink. Man, that sounds like a good idea, Mrs. TV. All right, Barbara, thank you for popping in. It's good to see you again. I know Barbara's on vacation, so... All right, thank you, Barbara. Happy Thanksgiving to you. All right.
Oh, Fiat Destroyer, thank you.
Oh, Fiat Destroyer, that's awesome.
Thanks.
Thank you very much. We really appreciate it. All right. I know it's the questions that drive people crazy. But at least I wasn't drawn from a deck of cards. For those of you who watched the auction last night on a spectacular site.
What happened?
We'll talk about that later. But
you never know when things are live what's going to happen.
That's for sure. Okay, Michael's back. Didn't take long to break in that vodka.
Must have been close by.
All right, so one of the things for you coin roll hunters that we have out there, and I know we have a few of them, what I realized last year for sure was that every time TV says constitutional, he'll take a shot. You're going to be one drunk man, Michael. So those of you who do coin roll hunting, and that would be hunting constitutional silver, I hear, and it was pretty obvious last year, that Christmas time is a great time to find silver.
Really? Why
when you're coin roll hunting. And I believe it's because people are dumping their collections maybe to get Christmas money or... Yeah, I was really surprised how many people were finding it last year while they were searching for constitutional silver. And so... I'm trying to get Michael drunk.
That's one, that's two.
And so I wondered, is it a little before Christmas? Is it during Christmas or after Christmas? For you coin roll hunters, when do you find the best time to get those Christmas boxes? Because I might up my coin roll hunting around Christmas time this year.
Really?
Might be a good time to do it. Yeah, yep, Silver Turtle loves going through those coins, doesn't he? He usually has a live stream on Wednesday nights and gives away lots of silver, for sure. Alex missed the most epic question ever. He's going to hate you for that, Fiat. He's going to go back and go, what the heck? Silver Stealer says he is already crazy. This is therapy. All right. All right, beginning of December to beginning of February, Alex says. All right, so, yeah, have to get out there and maybe start hunting some halves again. We still haven't gone through our box of quarters yet.
You haven't?
I know. I'm just going to have to go through it one of these days without you, I think.
Aww.
You'd be so sad, wouldn't you? That was not very convincing.
Just don't wake me from my nap.
Oh, Sherry's been having some good luck on nickels. What kind of nickels have you been finding, Sherry? What is it that you get that you have luck with out of nickel boxes? I'd be curious about that. Wow, beginning.
I don't even know what to look for on a nickel.
Yep. Older ones. I mean, that's why I'm hoping Sherry will tell us what kind of things she finds. It'd be cool. Silver Heist has 2 great hunts late December, early January. That's good advice. Yeah, I thought it might help some people with maybe if they're thinking about doing some coin roll hunting. Yeah, Mrs. TB needs her nap. Yep, sometimes. Oh, she's finding war nickels, so she's finding silver nickels out there. 35% silver on the war nickel. I've never owned a war nickel, nor have I ever found one. I don't think I've searched a box of nickels though, so that might help. But not during the summer. Don't hunt during the summer, but hunt during the holidays. All right. All right. So usually when I hunt, constitutional silver. So
Poor Michael M. He says,
I'm helping him out.
I can handle my alcohol fairly well unless TB goes past 15, then I start getting tipsy and drunk.
So Archaeology Mikey 007 says I will be getting $100 of silver $half for Christmas from the Philadelphia Mint.
Nice.
Getting them from the Philadelphia Mint, huh? Yep, Sherry pulling down some more nickels.
Yeah, I should start looking at those nickels. You've gotten me trained for looking at the quarters now. Always in my change.
Yeah.
And the dimes too a little bit, but
So,
mostly the quarters. I want to find one of those W quarters.
Yeah. The war nickels are real easy to spot because I don't have a nickel handy, but on the back of them, the mint marks a really large letter above Monticello, above the building. So there's a
Whatever that building's called.
There's a really large mint mark, and that's how you can tell it's silver. It's from 1942 to
really?
45, so they can be pretty easy to spot if you flip them over.
Okay, I'll have to start doing that.
Sherry also found 2 buffaloes in the box. That's pretty cool. So Fiat likes nickels and pennies are his favorite coins to hunt. So, the thing about pennies is they're small and harder to see. So Fiat, I don't know if you were on a couple weeks ago when I talked about. So Silver Heist wants you to type a 1 if you found a W quarter. Wow, look at how many people have. So Fiat, I don't know if you were on a couple weeks ago. I had a chance at a local auction to get a bag of $50 Philadelphia mint sealed 1962 pennies. So they were in the mint bag, which is pretty cool in itself. $50 worth sealed. It had the strap around it with like the original stamps on it. And, I did a search for, any rare or uncommon 62s, and there was a few. But I wasn't sure how much to bid on it. I'm wondering with you being, maybe you don't know either, but I wonder what you would have bid for something like that. Because I bailed after, I think
it started getting a little high.
I think I bailed at $70, and then it sold for $71. And I thought, it would have just been fun to go through if it truly was a mint bag, which I didn't. Obviously couldn't confirm that. They probably would have been all nice and shiny and beautiful in there. So, anyway, just wondered if you would have had that opportunity, what you would have bid for it. They made them big so the government could find them and pull them out of circulation. Huh? Interesting.
Really?
Silver Stealer.
Ahead of time.
All right, so anyway, I'm going to try, I think, to do some more coin roll hunting around the holidays because I think people are pulling out some good boxes of silver around the holidays, and why not? I mean, that's the fun, right? It's fun when you find some cool stuff.
Well, here Silver Stealer has a plan. He says, we put all our change in a jar and then check it all out occasionally. Trust me, I would instantly know if I hear silver. In fact, someone just dropped a silver quarter on the floor 6.2 miles from me.
So
It
still
doesn't
be
have
knocking
to
on the door,
stay-
knock, knock, knock. Hey, can I trade you quarters? Would be nice to verify it was actual husband bag, but if it was, I would consider a double face to be not too much. Yeah, I was thinking the same thing. Like I said, it was being sold through an auction house. No way do I guarantee it. I mean, it looked authentic, but people are pretty good about faking out. But at the very least, you still had $50. So like I said, I mean, I bailed at 70. I didn't know it would sell at 71, and the person I was kind of bidding against somebody else. So the person probably would have kept bidding me up, but I just thought it would have been cool. Not really something I could have really sold or put on eBay or sold to a local community member because it would have cost a ton of money to ship. But
that's true. That bag was very cool looking, though. Wasn't
I think
it
so.
supposed to be the
So
original seal on it? So would
Yeah.
you really want to open it?
yeah, that was the whole thing too. Is what I really wanted to open it. Would have been
You'd
more.
need a metal
more
detector
value.
to figure out whether or not it had something of value in it.
Yeah, I don't know if I would have opened it. I probably would have reached out to some of my good friends on the community and asked what they thought. So, yeah, so that's good. I was going to talk about somebody's asking what they want to get for Black Friday. What the help? I was going to pull up some ads and see what we've already gotten. So I'm going to take a look at that. It's a nice segue into some of the Black Friday stuff. I can tell you that last year I was pretty disappointed with the online bullion dealers. I really didn't think they stepped up to the plate that well. Now I know that rumor has it, it's probably true that they don't have a whole lot of markup and profit margins on them, but still I'd really like to see something different. So let's take a look at a couple of the deals that I found. Let me just go
You
to
did
my.
find some deals out there?
Yeah, I've gotten a few emails, so I just want to make sure. Let's go to this one. All right. Let me pull up my desktop over here. I'm not looking at the chat there, Mrs. TV.
Well, Winning's trying to be very helpful. She's saying Talking Bullion. I think Michael M. is getting dry.
Well, I am looking for some constitutional silver deals.
Okay, well, there you go.
All right. So here's an email I got from Bullion Exchanges, and of course they've got their goal. But this one here was interesting because they're on eBay and they're eBay Bucks eligible. So you can see here there's a $5 gold half eagle Liberty Head, almost uncirculated, which means it's a pretty nice coin, pretty good shape. So if we click on eBay and go out here, we can see it right here. So $387. But guess what? It's not going to show the eBay, the 10% because I'm not logged on. But if we take the 387, those, and we'll just multiply, or we'll subtract $38.7 on it. So sorry, 387 minus 38.7. That's $348. So last I checked earlier today, I think spot would have been $352. So right there, you can get a pre-1933 gold coin for $4 below spot. Not bad, right?
That is good.
Yeah. So there's one of the deals you could get, and here's another one. If you don't have that much money to spend, you can get a 2.5 peso. Now you can see here it's a little more than a 20th of an ounce, so it would be half, 0.06. All right, but again, if you take $9.50 off of this price, you're getting it for a couple dollars below spot. Not bad at all. So there you're only spending $95 instead of close to $400. And what else did we find? Find bullion prices. So hoping you guys are using this site. Love this site. I'm gonna give some more information about this here in the near future. You can see here that they sent a email out $25 face value from SD Bullion. Most people have been talking about Silver Dragons, did a video on that deals with SD Bullion. Get a quarter-ounce gold coin, random design for $5 over melt. $25 face value on $half. That'll put it about, when I calculated earlier today, about $303 you're going to pay for it. Not bad. So yeah, so there's definitely some deals out there to be had, and I hope to see some. I don't know. I would just like to see some fantastic deals, not just kind of some deals. So, all right. So it looks like
Yeah, merch stacking.
Mert Stacking's joined us.
Eddie's little stack.
Eddie, how you doing? Thank you for joining us. All right. John needs poor people pricing. Honestly, that's what I expect for Black Friday deals. I mean, come on.
Yeah. But you said they didn't do very well last year.
So the $5 over melt's already gone, huh? Silver ripples. Interesting. But that one's available. Last I checked on eBay for a couple dollars below melt on the pre-1933. So. All right, so let's go ahead and do another giveaway. Wow, it's 9:51 already.
Say, TB.
All right,
Time
so
for now. How long is this question gonna be?
we can probably be done with this one by 10:15 or so.
And is it gonna be about constitutional silver?
I don't think this question's about constitutional silver.
Okay.
All right. Constitutional silver, constitutional silver, constitutional silver, junk silver, junk silver, junk silver. 90%, 90%, 90%. So there you go, Steve Klux. All right. So here is the question. All right. Based on the Hunt Brothers information we talked about earlier.
No, was anybody listening?
Should I review it?
No.
You want me to
Thank
go
you.
back to,
Well,
just for the people who may have missed it?
Thanks, TB, but you know what? That's okay.
But what if somebody missed it?
Yeah. Right.
All right.
I think I convinced him.
Michael M. is okay, I'm dead. He's had like 8 chats. All right. All right.
Somebody just fill that glass up with water when Michael is not looking.
So part of what happened back during the Hunt Brothers era was a day in history that is referred to as Silver Thursday. What day was Silver Thursday? So I need the date. So I'll tell you what it meant and what happened. But part of the Hunt Brothers saga and era, there was a day in history tagged as Silver Thursday. And hey, we're silver collectors. We're silver stackers. We should know what Silver Thursday is, right?
We should. I have no idea what it
All
is.
right.
So it's the date of Silver Thursday?
It is, and Michael M. got it already.
Okay.
Michael,
Before I was like, I didn't even type go. I was trying to prepare the question. But that's okay.
All right. So Michael M., I thought you were too drunk to type. I don't think he's drinking shots. I think he's fooling us. Yep, it was March 27th, 1980.
What happened that day? Why did they call it that?
The silver futures market dropped when the price of silver fell from $21.62 to $10.80 per ounce. Just 2 months earlier, these contracts have been trading at 4 times that amount. So it's basically a crash. Crash of silver. Silver Thursday.
That's not a good Silver Thursday. That's a bad.
All right, so Michael's going to send a picture of the vodka just to prove that he was definitely drinking. Yeah, you're right, Steve. I don't think we said it enough. He told us he was dead. I didn't think dead people could type. All right, so Michael M., you need to pick a pouch, a bag. We have a red one and a black one.
Beets, please. For Michael M. Beets.
Beets.
Yes, that must be the red one.
So we're going to assume that means the red one. Hey, Sterling Cannabis. I still got a couple things to open. So hang in there, guys. We have the Sherry Ward donation, and Sterling Cannabis sent us something as well. So, all right. So he wants the red one. So let's open. We still got another giveaway too. All right.
Wow, John Smith must have a pretty bad delay. He says, wow, I didn't hear the question until after I was seeing the answers.
Yeah, I that happens to me all the time too, John, with the delay. I know during Spectacular's auction last night, his delay was really bad, like about 30 seconds. And it kind of sucks when it happens because that same thing happens to me as I start seeing answers like on Coast to Coast with Yankee and stuff before I ever even hear the question. So, yeah. Anyway, we're digging in the red bag here, and what we have for Michael M. is a 1964 Washington quarter. Pretty good shape, a little bit of toning, speckled stuff on it, but that's okay. Still a nice 90% quarter. Congratulations, Michael M. Your vodka must be zero proof. All right. So why don't we go ahead and get to the openings, the mail call opening things, because I want to talk about a few things in relationship to that. Well, Michael M's going to start mixing his liquors. Oh, well, good luck with that.
Gonna go to rum now, or whiskey, not sure what it is. This is.
Yeah, sorry, Rocky Mountain Bear. I wish I could control the delay that we have here. And, I think you can mess with your settings a little bit, but overall it's just
Just the internet.
Just the internet, yep. And then those of you who weren't here last week, with the gauze, you're going to get one of our new Talking Bullion live stream stickers that we recently bought. Not too bad. All right. Miss TB and Mrs. TB. All right, so let's do the...
What, did you write down the winning information there?
I did, Mrs. TB.
You did?
Yep.
All right. Well, good for you.
All right, so we're going to open. This is from Sterling Cannabis. Sterling Cannabis? Yep, Sterling. Got this in the mail. Sterling, if you don't want me to open it up in front of everybody, speak now. I have blacked out your address. I'm not showing your address. But if there's something in there you want anybody to see, then I will not. All right, so Archaeology Mikey wants me to put his Mercury in a coin flip because he doesn't like it when I tape it to the card. All right, I can do that. So let's see what Sterling sent us.
All right.
So here we have a...
Ooh.
Look at those stickers.
I love that silver lettering there with the shadows and all.
All right. So let's read the letter here. Haven't heard from Sterling?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, let's take this off the top. Talking Bullion. Mr. and Mrs. Sorry, just making sure I saw Sterling type something there. I truly enjoy your channel. My PC is not helpful when it comes to live streams, frequent crashes. The bits I get to see are great. Your sticker will look great on my board. I hope you like mine. It's all about the non-sexy constitutional 9% silver to me. No high premiums except for poured artwork. I am stacking dollars hard now. 21 Morgans, 22, 23 piece, aka the cheap one, $16, $17 per piece. SC. Juno, John, Karen, Ledford, they live on... I'll leave that off of there. All right. No, I don't know them, but hey, Sterling Cannabis, thank you so much for the stickers. And you know what? I failed to mail mine out to you last week, but I will get them out with this giveaway run. And we will send you some of our stickers as well. Mrs. TB live stream. So yeah, thank you very much. Those are really cool. All right. And then Sherry Ward sent us something. Sherry, I believe, and we'll find out for sure, but I believe Sherry is donating to our Christmas GAW, which our Christmas GAW is going to be awesome. We'll talk more about that in a minute. We got some great things planned. We're doing it with Silver Steeler Winning Image Photography. And so we are going to open up this cool card from Sherry Ward. She says, Oops, upside down. So it's something like this. That's all right, Sherry. We're just going to cut into it anyway. So let's let's get this open. It's got a little bit of thickness here. I'm kind of excited to get it open, see what's in here. Oh, my. Let's set this aside. Let me make sure it's empty. We didn't leave anything behind.
Sure.
All right, nice card here. Thank you for all the kindness you bring to the world. Aww. All right, let's look at this here after we read the card. New opal for Mrs. TB. Oh
What?
man,
Well,
we'd
thank
sent for
you.
Mr. TB, and $50 for the giveaway.
So
Oh, did I cut that card? I must have.
Oh no.
Mr. and Mrs. TB, I thank you for your kindness as you were one of the first channels to welcome me with open arms. I appreciate the information and content you have shared. Here are some of my new stickers and a couple pieces to donate to your Christmas event. Best wishes, Sherry Ward.
Oh,
Wow,
thanks so
Sherry,
much,
that is
Sherry.
awesome. Nice card, too. I
Nice.
like that card. Oh, look at Sherry. Ooh, she's a Michigan fan. Awesome. Coin collecting, metal detecting, fishing, and hunting. Sherry Ward. Yeah. Outdoorsy. All right, cool. Those are some nice little stickers. Hey, we can give some of these away as well. Yeah, awesome. All right.
Save them for the goth.
Yeah, let's put those down. Let's see. Here's a awesome penny. Sorry, I'm going to get my extra eyes out. That is a 1953 beautiful penny. To Mr. TB from Sherry Ward. Well, thank you, Sherry. That's such a thoughtful gift. I like it a lot. Let's put that there. The Mrs. TB. This must be your opal. Look at that.
Ooh.
Very, very nice, Sherry. Wow. What a unique gift. Here, I'll let you take a look at that.
Wow.
And then we have a 1969 JFK for the Christmas Scar. Thank you, Sherry. That's awesome. We'll give away that with a couple of your stickers. That'll be a nice addition to the Christmas Scar. All right. Well, thank you, Sherry. I'm glad you're here.
Thank
Why
you,
we
thank
were able to open it up.
you. Yeah,
And
that's great.
everybody say thank you to Sherry for her wonderful
Contributing
gifts
to
to us. And
yeah.
what?
Contributing to the goth.
Yeah.
Christmas goth.
And let's talk about the Christmas Scar for a minute. So on
Okay.
December 16th at 9 p.m., that is a Monday, we are arranging for an excellent Christmas Scar, which we're going to give away a ton of stuff. And Silver Steeler and Winning Image Photography are co-hosting and part of the Christmas Scar.
We always have a great time when we're together
do.
with them.
And they are contributing tons of stuff to the Christmas Scar as well. Silver Steeler sent me a text the other day with a bunch of things that he picked up. I was like, wow, that's all for the Christmas Scar. So we've got some really cool stuff. We've got some, let me just go through my list a little bit here. Got a silver proof set we're giving away, some proof coins, some other 999 silver, some constitutional silver, and some very special rounds. So let me show you. We debuted these on Silver Steelers live stream the other night, but let me show you what else we're giving away.
Well, show those again, though. Show the
Ooh.
ones that you showed before. Is that what you're going to show right now?
Yeah.
Okay.
So these are hand poured by Backyard Bullion, who most of you know is in the UK, one of the classic pours out there. And this is a one of a kind. There will only be one, a Talking Bullion round. So you can see 1.16 troy ounces.
That says, this is special because of what it says on the back.
Christmas Special 2019.
That's right.
So there's only going to be one of these. And look at the ripples on that thing. That is such a classic round. It's got some great weight to it. All right, so there's one of them, right?
Right. And you've gotten some rounds from Backyard Bullion before.
Yeah, he does a great job. His
He
stamping is second to none. He hand stamps that. And then another special round,
Brand new.
Christmas Scar, and this is the first time this has happened. We have a Silver Steeler and WIP, which is Winning Image Photography. They have commissioned Backyard Bullion to make a very special Christmas special round for the Christmas guy as well. Look at that, you guys. Is that not a beautiful
look at that.
round?
Isn't that so cool with the dollar signs for Silver Stealer? And look, it says Silver Stealer and the S's are dollar signs. And then, of course, there's WIP.
Yep, and then can you see the hallmarking down there? The Backyard Bullion, 999. And then there's a castle is the third one, and then the fourth one is a U, which represents 2019, which represents a year. So in the UK, you have to hallmark all your precious metals, unlike the US. So we flip this over and look. Oh, another Christmas special. So look at this. We are giving away 2 rounds, one of a kind. We don't even have our own. We only commissioned for one, and they are being given away, along with all the other stuff that we talked about. And then you can see here that they both will come with C of A's from Backyard Bullion. So this is going to be awesome. We are really looking forward to giving these away. So yeah, Silver Stealer and WIP definitely wanted to do this, to be part of this Christmas call and to give these things away, these special rounds. And then, Mrs. TB, she's excited about it too, although I'm starting to wonder why I didn't have Mrs. TB put on here like WIP's on there, because that would have been, that would have been nice.
Need to be a conversation later.
Would have been nice to have her on there, although it would have been hard to, Talking Bullion takes up most of the room, so.
Right.
But anyway, yeah, we're, I need to plug in my camera's getting low.
Oh no, it's not overheating this time, is it?
I hope not.
What are you doing? You're going the long way around for that plug.
I have to, because otherwise it goes in front of that.
Oh.
And that's not even know what happened to the,
I don't know. You need a plug?
yeah, you must have borrowed it.
I did borrow it.
All right. All right, she's gonna go get some power for the camera, but yeah, some great rounds. And again, planning on some other things. I'll just show you off-grid power. Donated. We have to be careful with these. Off-grid power donated some gold Utah gold backs. These are really cool. These are 24 karat gold. I've got a Geiger bar. Ooh, gotta watch the reflection there. Got a Geiger bar we're giving away. Got another Pan America silver bar that we're giving away. And we're not done. We're not done collecting for the event. So
Can you reach that?
I think you guys will want to be there December
Don't miss it.
16th at 9 p.m. We got some great stuff.
Yeah, we hope you can join us.
So yeah, just to be clear, there's only one each on the Christmas special rounds. I did pick up some extra rounds as well that I'm planning to use for future giveaways, or if anybody wanted one, we could maybe talk about it. But yeah, we've got some, but there's only one Christmas round. We will be giving away one of each. And of course, we're going to insist that night that there only be one winner, I'm sure, to make sure we spread the wealth around a little bit. But yeah, we're pretty happy about how this thing's unfolding. So, and then people are contributing, like Off-Grid Power and Sherry Ward so far has donated to the Christmas cause. So anybody else wants to donate, we'd love to have you. You don't have to, but the more donations we get, the more we're going to be able to give away. It'd be nice if we had enough to give something away every 5 minutes, every 10 minutes, have a go. And then, the last couple hours and just give away. Hunt Brothers Silver Gaw. Yep. Winning is right. We didn't have one made for ourselves. These are going to be the only ones in existence, and therefore, I don't know. I mean, probably have a value of what, $1 million, $1.5 million, yeah, something like that.
Keeping it of yourself if it was going to be that much.
Yeah. All right. So, and then let's make sure. I want to make sure we talk about Silver Steelers 500 giveaway now. Silver Steeler has gotten into 600
yes.
subs already. So, but on December 7th at 9 o'clock p.m., he's putting together himself a very nice GAW as well. He's doing some really, really cool things getting ready for that. So we'll be there joining in the fun. So I want to encourage everybody else. Silver Steeler, I believe that is a Saturday. December 7th is a Saturday night at 9 p.m. And he's looking forward to that, and look for more information coming from his channel. So if you haven't subbed him, you might want to consider that. If you like his content, consider subbing him, because he will be putting out information about the his 500 GAW, and that will you'll get some more information on that. So that'll be pretty cool. And then Silver Ripple says they're worth 10,000 rutabagas. Mrs. TV. All right, so yeah, so Silver Steeler's dropping a video tomorrow at 11 o'clock, explaining it at 11 a.m.
Good.
All right. So anyway, looking forward to giving those away. I kind of actually hate giving them away because they're so nice. I mean, I don't hate it. It's just that you see them and you're like, oh man, these things are so cool. Why are we giving away? I want to keep them. But anyway, no, we're doing it for our sub and our people that hang out with us and support us all the time. It's our way of saying thank you for sure.
Hey, TB, it's after 10 o'clock, and guess what? You still have something in this last.
I do. We have another giveaway.
Ooh, talking about giveaways.
All right, this one might be a little bit easier, just like the last one. All right. What's the weirdest vegetable Mrs. TV has cooked? You've tried some weird ones in the past. I don't know.
I don't think they're weird because I grew up with them.
Yeah.
The parsnips, maybe somebody wouldn't be familiar with parsnips.
Yeah.
I mean, these things are ones that you find in most
The grocery store.
Most grocery stores. Yeah.
All right. So we are moving on to our last giveaway. And I think everybody knows what it is because the other two have already been won, but we're going to keep the suspense. What's in the black bag? I don't know. All right. So you guys ready for the question? Michael M. still doesn't know what parsnips are.
Well, it kind of looks like a pale carrot. You just probably don't even realize what they are when you walk by them in the fresh food section.
Do they taste like carrots?
They have their own taste.
Chicken?
Not.
Everything else tastes like chicken. Michael M. says the 29 SASC is in the black bag. Yeah.
Not.
All right, so here's a question. In modern times, when did it become legal again to own gold? I need the date. So for quite a while, it was illegal to own gold, and we talked about that.
Gold.
Yeah. We typed in, we talked about with the Hunt brothers why they went with silver, because at that time it was illegal to own gold. So what was the date when it became legal again in the U.S. to own gold? I need the actual date.
What did you need more than the year?
Yeah, the day and the year, the date.
The date?
The day and the year.
Month, day, year.
Month, day, year.
Okay. Oh, I guess I might be able to help you look for the answer. If I
And you can stop.
I guess I didn't need to.
On our screen, Steve Klex has got it right. Congratulations,
Ooh,
Steve.
Steve.
It was January 1st of 1975. So Steve Klex, we will show you what you've won. And let me just give you the information. December 31st, 1974 ended the era of private U.S. gold ownership restrictions which had begun in 1933. As of January 1st, 1975, U.S. citizens were again free to own gold in any form, including bullion and in any amount they could afford, without restrictions or federal reporting of those holdings. So yeah, January 1st of 1975. It's pretty amazing though. That wasn't that long ago, huh?
I put your email out there, TB. I don't know
Yeah.
if you have Steve Collects.
No, I don't,
Okay.
Steve. I don't think you've ever won anything on our GOB before. So send us your mailing address to tb@talkingbullion.com and we will mail this out to you. So here is what you've won. Now it's got a little, this is constitutional silver. It's got a little smudging on the side over here, but still it looks pretty good. It's a 1967 40% Kennedy.
40%?
40% silver. Pretty nice. And Steve Collects, congratulations. Very nice. We will mail that out to you with a couple of our stickers. And thank you for watching our live streams and being part of the fun that we have every week, because we do have a lot of fun. And I think I like the pouch idea a little bit better, so that people aren't really sure what they're winning until
They select.
until they win. Yeah, so I like that a little bit better. I think we'd have to get maybe we could find some Talking Bullion pouches. Oh, I should have used that one from JT Coin Rings, because they had my little Talking Bullion logo on the side of it. Remember that one?
Where did you put that?
The one that this came in. A cool little coin ring.
Mm-hmm.
That is a Franklin $50. Turned 1963, turned into a coin ring. So I think I could find it if I went looking for it. So, all right. So how's it going?
Good.
Well, we appreciate it. You know what? Yeah. Oh, Rodney B, how's it going? Thank you for joining us. Just saw you out there. We appreciate it, everybody. We appreciate you joining us. And thank you, Silver Heist. Happy Thanksgiving to you as well. He's thankful for Talking Boy and Mrs. TV. It's very, very nice of you. We appreciate you, Silver Heist. I watch all your videos. Just watched one earlier today that you put out. Pretty awesome. Enjoy your channel quite a bit, my friend. And all right, so everybody, have yourself a wonderful Thanksgiving. We appreciate all your support. All your super chats are always greatly appreciated. Everything helps. And we thank you for being part of our live stream week after week. We really enjoy the company and the fellowship and the good time. We're thankful for every one of you. And really appreciate you guys. So have a good night, everybody. You guys
Good
enjoy
night.
your weekend.
And have a happy Thanksgiving.
Enjoy your Black Friday. Hopefully you'll get some good shopping done. Get some of your Christmas shopping ahead of time. Enjoy the food. And we've got a big coin show in our area this weekend. I'm planning on going to. Checking out. And you guys take care. Have fun. And we'll talk to you next Monday. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.